It's Wild Hare channel, and we are live backstage with the one and only Tarrus Riley. Big show tonight in Chicago.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's a good vibe. Win the city.
We've been waiting to have you here for so long. I'm so grateful to finally have you here.
Thanks a lot. It's a joy to be here, you know? Most definitely.
So I know you started out in the industry at a young age. The music is in your family. Can you talk about, how starting out so young has affected your work and how it's shaped you?
Well, my father's a singer, Jimmy Riley, and a good thing about that is I was in a musical environment at an early age. So I never really started out early, but I was around it from early.
Right.
So when I started, it was easy.
Right.
Because I had like a hands-on kind of vibes, you know?
Right.
So, I have to pick up my mother every time when I pick up my father, because she always encourage me to say, yo, sing and go on.
You can do it.
Yeah, man, I started recording about at 13, and I'm not the old youth, I'm Uncle Bushy, but you know what I mean, I'm Uncle 20 years, so it's all good, give thanks.
And so much of your music is consciousness.
Yeah.
Talk about the state of reggae music today.
The state of reggae music today is fabulous, You have artists, a lot of artists, a lot of creativity, a lot of different styles, voices, melodies. I love it, I'm glad to be a part of this new era of the music, because the music has to keep going. If you look in American R&B, you have Usher or Marian. What's the next one? Justin Timberlake. You have them enough. Every day they have them, You have Lil Wayne, you have Game, you have this and Nas still there, you have music. I keep on creating, you know what I mean? So we have to keep creating, because the music never stop at Bob Marley and Peter Tosh. You have Jack Ure, Iwin, Dwayne Stevenson, Phantom Moja, Tarrus Riley, Richie Spice, you have Tessa and Chin, Queen Africa, you have a lot of artists. So right now I love the music, I know it's going, honestly.
And I have to ask you about the big tune, She's Raya. Everybody always wants to know, is it written for someone specific or is it to all the sisters?
Yeah, well, yes and no, that song was written because of slavery, honestly. Because even if you check the Bible like to say, boy, woman is a cause for sin. We don't Adam and Eve joke, go to that.
Right.
And even in a slavery, a lot of wicked tactics in slavery. They used to beat the father in front of him, wife and him children for make, them get like a mental fear.
Right.
So the teaching of Rastafari shows say, yo, woman them a queen, empress,
Right.
So it's a song to uplift woman's self-esteem. So even though there's someone special and we write it for them, it's bigger than that, it's for everyone, because anytime you feel away, you remember that you're royal, and you should hold up your head, because it's all about self-esteem, all about, self-power and encouragement, and that is what I represent,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Always nice to have a strong message.
Yeah, but we need a strong woman, because when the woman angry in the house is like, and when she's nice, the house vibes,
Right.
Yeah, man, so we love that. Every strong man is a strong woman.
And looking into the future, where do you see reggae music going? And so
Reggae
who are some of the
music.
people coming up that you see as rising stars?
Well, like I told you, I have Dwayne Stevenson, Iwin, Phantom Moja, Queen Africa, Tessa and Chin. So I can't even keep up with the artists.
Right.
You have Richie Spice, you have Anthony Cruz, you have Live Wire, you have C Sharp, you have too much artists. So right now, even if you notice, show you this, the #1 song on the R&B chart in America is done by a woman named Jasmine Sullivan, and it's a reggae rhythm she used,
Right.
So reggae music is alive and kicking, and right now the world awaits for where we have to offer. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
True.
Yeah,
Tarrus,
man.
thank you for taking time
Bless.
tonight. Big show tonight at the
Yeah,
Wild
man,
Hare.
thank you for
Big up,
having me.
thanks every single time.
She's wild.